I don't think.
It should be in the Discord. Yeah, he posted it above uh our messages in the planning one.
Yeah, I mean it's misnamed as Sebring, but it is in fact a Watkins. It is based on Watkins 2.
Right, I'm gonna give that a shot, and then I'm gonna try that VRS wet setup in the dry and just see what that does.
I got some more things I want to try to 2A.
I'm gonna re-download that setup because I don't know if I got everything back to where it was.
Yeah, fair.
God, why is he still up? Jesus Christ. This kid at all. Setups.
Come on, past tech already. There you
Oh, I don't have my pit limiter on. That would help.
go. Yeah, optional. Alright.
And I added this thing on iOverlay. It gives you like a warning of faster class cars coming up behind you, which is weird.
I mean, that's called a mirror.
Well, yeah, but I don't look at that. I got ran over in a hosted, and I just said sorry, and the guy started speaking in French, I think, and yelling at me.
Of course, it's a French guy.
Goddamn French.
And I felt bad, but at the same time, I couldn't help myself but laugh.
Oh, I'd be laughing my ass off, let's be honest. Always the French.
It is too. I play a lot of DayZ, and every time I hear somebody that's from France, I kill
Thought
them.
about buying that game.
You can't fucking trust them.
Oh no, you can't trust them.
Well, they'll just surrender the first moment they see any trouble.
Oh no, they're assholes on that.
That's what I'm saying. They'll surrender.
They'll fake surrender.
They'll still be assholes about it, but they'll surrender.
Yep. Yeah. They'll act like they're surrendering and then shoot you in the fucking face.
Yeah, right? Alright.
Alright, I'm at 99%. I'm almost done.
I hope the BOP's in here. I didn't even look.
Oh.
Because that actually...
I'll let you know.
I'll say if you can let us know, because that's actually quite important when trying to get final setup balance.
Uh-huh.
Do I check if that's in here?
BOP.
Who qualifies the car? Do they have to start the race?
They might. Generally, we tend to not do the qualification in the lower tiers just because of the chaos in lap 1.
Okay.
We'll generally let the chaos go ahead of us, kind of pick the positions off from there, and then...
Max fuel 99%. Max engine power 99% for the Audi.
Okay, I haven't checked what the new BOP is, but that's close, so... What? Because they released a new BOP on Wednesday and I never read it.
Yeah, I didn't either.
But considering we were at 99.5 and 99, that sounds like a likely progression.
Right.
So does that 1% really mean a difference?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise they wouldn't do it.
Yep. Especially at these higher speed tracks.
Well, and that's the thing. Part of this car's rotation comes down to power band. So if they've taken a percentage away from you, depending on where you are in the power band, that can actually be multiplied across the curve.
Okay.
Which is why sometimes a setup that you thought was fine before feels sluggish afterwards. Because it's all about, power on points. I do appreciate when people hosting these things actually put the correct branding on the cars. Just a simple touch that I like. It is funny seeing the Corvette lights because I haven't seen those in a hot minute.
Yeah, I'm fucking pissed about that. By the way,
That we're not running the Corvette?
well, that they just magically decided to bring it back after how many fucking endurance races this year?
Oh, I know. They should have had that at the start of the season.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, and I hear it
Alright.
drives a little bit like a pig, so...
Oh, well, not as good as it used to be.
Well, I think it's just a matter of getting the front balance figured out.
Sure.
Expect light rain soon. Right side, clear.
But it's one of those, it's like I'm going to let him kind of work the kinks out on it. And, you know, I'm going to buy it before the end of the season and kind of fiddle with it and kind of start learning it.
Yeah.
But it's not coming out of the tool shed until next season at the earliest.
Right.
So call me what you will, but it's like once I have a established book on the endurance package for the season, I don't like changing cars.
Yeah.
Because you learn their particular quirks, and you know they're not going to put a big endurance package change up until December anyway. So
Right.
you know whatever notes they take on the Corvette, they're not going to really touch it
You got a
until
slow car on the right. Go
you know,
left.
November,
Just
December
take your
anyway.
fastest lap of the
Other
session.
than bug fixes.
Yeah.
Go left. Car right. Clear on the right. You got about 5 laps of fuel left. That was your fastest lap of the session.
This thing turns better on cold tires.
Yeah, so it's overheating one of them, probably.
Yeah.
You can flash me all you want, you're not here yet. I just love it when GT cars are just like flashing me. I'm like, yeah, you're not under me.
Mm-hmm.
It's practice. You're gonna have to earn it. I'm out here running laps too,
Left side.
and also
Clear.
in the race,
Car
you
on
got
your left.
traffic. Learn how to deal with it.
Stay on the right.
Right.
Clear.
It's about as fast as I can go with that.
What'd you get?
I got a 46.6.
And that was with
I'm
the
at a
VRS.
47.11 right now.
No, that was with 2A.
Okay.
I'm gonna try VRS and see what happens. I only got a few minutes until the rain is on its way.
What?
I just watched GT3 car try and get out of a prototype's way, and the prototype chased him and hit him
Second fastest lap of the session.
in the
Stay on
carousel.
left. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
I don't wanna.
Rain is close. Let us know if you want rain tires.
Yeah, that Corvette was such a pain in the ass. He intentionally ruins the back half of my lap just because he didn't like the fact that I held him up.
Oh, yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I don't care you're the 5th fastest GT car in here. That doesn't mean I can't
Right.
still draft off of you. And just because I got a better corner exit through the boot doesn't mean I can't attempt to get around you.
Right.
With some of the traffic shenanigans, my optimal says a 147. I was probably close to about a 1.
Car on your left.
Well, it was a 147
Clear on
too.
the
I was
left.
probably close to like a 147.5 before the jack off did what he did.
Yeah.
I know it's got more.
Yeah, my optimal says a 146.154.
My optimal after that is a 146.1. Yeah, I ran a 5, but
I have an idea I want to try.
You got a
But
slow car on the
I
right.
want to try
Go
to see
left.
if I can actually put a respectable time down first. That way, just so I get a fair apples to apples comparison.
Right.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
And I'll have a prototype behind at some point, but I really only have one GT car ahead of me. He seems to be keeping fast enough pace. I won't deal with him.
it took way too much of the third curb through the bus stop. Flew through the air.
Yeah, the car will go all 4s in the air if you let it.
This lap felt pretty good. Excluding that mistake. Yeah, I think the setup might be a little faster. It feels more stable.
What setup?
It's VRS's wet setup, but
Oh,
with dry tires.
Share that over, because I think I only have the dry.
Yeah. I'll
so my
share it to you.
concern with that is all VRS setups are typical like short run. You know what I mean?
Well,
Yeah.
I want to get my eyes at what they did to it
Sure.
and see if I can figure out how they're making it rotate.
Okay,
Yeah.
I just sent you the wet setup with dry tires,
Wet
and I'll just
dry.
send you the wet.
Alright,
Clear.
I just sent you both.
cool.
I mean, they should be similar. I think I only changed the ride
Right.
height. I'll be back.
Because, yeah, it's like, if I can figure out how it's making it comfortably rotate, I can keep some of our more endurance-focused setup options current.
That was your fastest
Sure.
lap of the session.
Alright. Alright, what do we got? Oy.
Bless you.
Damn fucking sinuses, man.
I know, mine too today.
So this feels like, you know, the kind that you get right before like a cold.
Oh yeah.
And I'm sure it's just like all the allergens and stuff, but it's just like, god damn.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they went with a soft ARB arm. Because I found our setup turned better with a stiffer one. Okay.
Oh, there's the rain.
Yep.
You're on a dry tire.
Carousel.
So it's actually coming down pretty good.
Rain's here.
Yep. Big time.
Alright, I was gonna go out there and try to turn a dry lap, but I guess I'm gonna just throw some wets on it.
Yeah.
Oh well, it's a pretty short rain, so it'll hopefully dry up.
Yeah.
Still learn the setup a little bit before it gets too wet.
Right. After the carousel, that next corner, entering the boot, careful braking going into that corner because it did go straight for me. But that's the only spot so far that really felt wet.
Alright.
I'm just gonna stay out and see how it does
Sure.
again until I die, anyways.
Man,
See how long I can get away with it.
already throwing a rooster tail here, so
Oh yeah, I am too. But I mean, it's still grippy, except for that one spot so far. So,
right.
What spot are you losing grip at?
so it started raining. The exit of the carousel going into the boot. I don't remember what corner that is.
Wet.
7? Is that it?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, I'm on slicks, and that's where it was super wet. Not
Okay.
wet, but like I almost hit the wall.
Okay.
Going straight.
Alright, I just rolled out of the pits on
Yeah.
dries.
It's
Yeah,
it's
I've still got
raining-
dries on.
It's raining heavier on the first half of the track. The boots actually got lighter rain right now.
I've seen so many
Oh,
cars
there she
spin.
goes. See, every fucking time, man. God damn. That same fucking corner. It's the same shit from Monday night too,
Well, guess you're gonna have to learn it.
I guess.
If you're if you're running
is
the,
it
if you're
the-
running the rain
Oh!
portion.
I just spun out not paying attention.
Yeah, it's getting it's getting wetter faster than it did on Monday.
Yeah.
It's a heavier rain, so
Here, I'm over street. Where are you? I can't tell where you are.
Pit road.
Okay, well I'm on pit road too. I just don't know where you are.
Oh, way towards the front, like the entrance.
Oh, you're all the way back there. Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't see you.
Yeah. Are you out on track yet?
I'm at the exit right now.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
just
I'm
stopped.
All right, I'm coming. I'm on dries, so we'll see
Yep.
how this goes.
getting pretty wet out here.
Is it? You
Oh,
think we
yeah.
should switch?
You might want to here.
Are you
Oh,
on
I'm
dries?
Clear on the left.
No, I'm on wets.
Oh, okay. Well, then fine.
Or sorry, no, I'm on dry. Sorry,
Cool.
no.
Oh,
You've
all
got
right.
to slow down
Okay.
and give up
Okay.
on time.
Somebody
You've
just
got
cut
Said the wrong
across my
thing.
nose on going into the bus stop. As
Nice.
he was really slow getting off a pit road, so that guy's probably on dries, if I had to guess. Or
Yeah.
just doesn't know how to drive.
Road is slick.
Oh,
Oh God, that's you.
all right, it's time.
Oh, come on, you wuss.
Okay, I'll reset and try it again. No, I killed the car.
I almost did. So far, I'm fine. I'm gonna die up here though.
All right, TC's going to like 6.
on the left.
Oh my
Go
god,
there.
pit road is scary.
Yeah. Yeah, it's time for wets.
A little bummed.
I haven't wrecked yet, but yeah, it's definitely time for wets. Oh, there we go. Crunch. Yep, definitely time for wets. Have you, Wiggins? Have you left pit road yet?
No, I'm back. Just putting wets on.
Okay, I just put wets on. Are you on that VRS setup?
Yeah, I can send
Okay.
it to you if you want.
Yeah, if you want. Well, after this, I just want to compare the two.
Okay.
Like performance-wise. So I'm on my way down there.
Yep,
So
I'm just
that's it.
behind you.
Oh. All right, fair enough.
Glad I finally get to play in the rain. I didn't get to really do that on Monday.
I know, right? Nice, dude. Way to stop right in the middle of the fucking track on the S's. Alright, I'm waiting for you here.
Yep, I'm just barely getting out of the S's now.
Yep.
Oh god, don't hit the grass. Alright, I'm going straight through the bus stop, or I would have
Alright, fair enough.
died. I hit the grass and
Oh, yeah, I see you.
went back and forth.
You went on an adventure.
There. Alright, we can go. I'll see if I can catch you. Oh, now there's a car.
Yeah, I was gonna let him go quick. Yeah, it definitely got wet a lot faster in this one.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you stayed out forever on Monday.
I know.
Well, because it's like
Oh,
it didn't
Oh.
get wet.
Jesus.
Did you
I'm
hit
fine.
anything?
I hit the wall, but I'm fine.
Okay, I'm
It
right
was a
behind you.
scrape. Yeah, it was a scrape. Oh, I've got wheel damage. Nice. Fuck it. Oh, wow, that's bullshit. I got a meatball.
Oh, jeez.
Lame.
I barely scraped the fucking wall, man. Alright. Yeah, I'm resetting. Dude, that was... Oh, God.
I did not mean to hit you that hard. I hit you way harder than I thought I would.
Left side, clear.
Oh yeah, you're only a couple of boxes behind
Rain
me.
is going to get heavier.
Rain's
Oh,
gonna get
okay.
heavier. All right.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm here with you.
Yeah. Love when a prototype just goes bombing past me and then immediately dies, or at least tries to
Yeah.
die.
It's so satisfying.
Uh huh.
I can hear the rain
Yeah.
when I go back and forth. Ooh, pit road not fun.
Standing water
There
on
we go.
most of the curbs now.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, yeah. And I can't see a thing. Okay. Oh, this Ford is braking very
Got a
early.
slow car on the right.
Oh,
And you missed the corner.
I'm fine.
Oh, watch the puddle.
Car right,
Yeah,
I
that's
just
not
gotta
fun.
get into a rhythm here.
clear.
Honestly, I wish the race probably had more rain in it. Just I kind of like the
Oh,
rain.
no. God damn it, man.
Kind of like the rain rhythm.
Alright. I gotta get into a rhythm here.
Yeah, I just gotta figure out where to drive.
Offline.
Why are people doing donuts in the
You
fucking
got a
middle
slow
of pit
car on the
road?
left. You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
I'm headed.
Oh, you actually have to brake for the last 2 corners now. Okay, that's fun.
Yep.
Oh, that guy's dead. Oh my goodness, you overcorrected right in front of me. That was so scary.
Honestly, this level of wetness is what I was hoping Monday was going to provide.
That even at the end, it didn't.
Car right.
It wasn't this
Clear on the
bad.
right.
Oh my god, dude.
I know, that's my point. Like, this is what I was hoping for on Monday when it said rain.
Yeah.
Like, I like this level of wetness. It's enough of a challenge that you have to go hunting, but not so much that it's just standing water everywhere.
Right. So, on the boot going up that hill, when I just hit the brakes, it's fucking snapping sideways on me. And I'm not in a puddle or anything. Like, I've tried both the inside and the outside lanes.
It's pretty smoothed
Yeah, I wish-
over on that uphill, but let me see what I did last time here. You mean on the uphill corner, right?
Yeah.
So you have to cross the wet line or the dry line twice to make it work.
Okay.
Nice save.
Like you're almost doing like
Thank
a
you, sir.
really huge diamond on it.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because there's grip out on the far, like the opposite side of apex on that corner.
Yeah.
So if you just kind of enter, like you brake low, kind of opposite of what you would, go high, and then exit on the lower side of the corner,
Okay.
there's a little bit more grip through that. You just got to be aware when you do cross what would normally be the dry line, there's minimal grip.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to, modulate your throttle or brake as
Right.
you cross that.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Everybody's snapping loose right there. Under braking.
Oh yeah.
Someone else just did it in front of me.
Yeah, the wetness of the track is at the point where you cannot run the dry line, and if you're doing that, you're gonna die.
Right.
You got a slow car on the left. Go right.
What kind of lap times are you running, Wiggins?
My first lap was a 2:05.
Okay. Mine's gonna be super slow, I think.
I'm almost done with my
That's
second lap. but
2:07.
Yeah, I've made a ton of mistakes.
There's a puddle going into turn 1 on the straightaway.
Yep.
Careful braking into it out by the grass. I almost lost it. I didn't even see it. I just felt it as soon as I started braking. Are y'all using the curbing in the bus stop?
I am, yeah.
yes.
Okay.
The first
alright.
2.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay, I was
I'm
just making sure I
actually
was doing that
shooting
right.
straight across the third one as well.
Oh, okay.
But you have to be going straight. You can't be trying to
Right.
apex across the third one. Yeah, so the road going into one is crowned, so you need to brake on the center of the track.
Okay.
All right. Clear.
Yeah, so I started entering that corner going up the hill. I just started entering like towards the right side grass and braking. It fixed it.
Yep.
So, and I was just hugging the bottom. I've been getting pretty decent grip down there.
Are you actually hugging the bottom through that loop?
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah, through the whole turn
alright, I'll give that a try.
instead of sliding up the track or anything.
Alright.
I'm not forcing the issue by any means, but
Sure.
I'm still running decent lap times, I think.
Right.
I'll
Yeah,
let you know here in a
I just
second.
wasn't sure with all the pooled water kind of coming down that hill.
Yeah, I haven't really noticed a whole lot as far as like lack of grip there
Alright.
with the pooled water. So
Well, it could be you're moving slow enough through there, it doesn't matter, so
right, that's what I'm kind of thinking.
I'll give it a shot.
See what this lap time was. Yeah, I just ran a 2:06. So
Oh yeah, I guess if you kind of keep it about a tire width wide on the inside, it gets
Yep.
out of the puddle, so okay,
mm-hmm.
nice. So yeah, just enter that low and stay low.
Yep,
Then you're not crossing the line at all.
right.
Alright, I just ran a 2:04.2.
But 206.2, that was with a couple mistakes.
Okay, the corner entering the boot, I'm running the outside all the way around that corner, and it gained me like 3/10.
Did it? Okay.
And I broke online too. I didn't break offline,
Okay.
so I just took the outside of that corner, and it helped me quite a bit.
Sure.
Oh! And dead.
You've got wheel damage.
I got more than wheel damage there, crew chief, but
Oh yeah, that was very grippy. Good call.
I was in the red, so I figured I'd try something random.
Well, that was weird. All right, I'm gonna try that other setup.
I think on that setup you'll just have to change to wet tires.
Okay. Looks like it's going to be probably stopping pretty soon.
Yep.
Left side. Clear on the left. Range clear up soon. You got a slow car on the left. Car stopped ahead. Go right.
Right, now I'm trying the two-way setup with wet tires.
Oh, you're not trying it in dries?
Nah. Alright, so my best lap with the VRS setup was a... Oh my goodness, somebody just punted somebody else in front of me. It was a 2039 that I ran. That was scary. They were going into the bus stop and he just hooked the guy.
I had somebody do that to me earlier.
Oh, why are you braking so early? Oh my goodness.
Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the cord. You've got wheel damage.
Okay, I've now spun 3 times in 1 lap.
Sorry, Kevin.
Yeah, I'm already faster on my first lap with this one.
With VRS?
Yeah.
Yeah, the VRS is definitely a better rain setup. I want to dry this track out, play with it,
Right.
dry more now.
Yes, absolutely agree.
And the range should be ending 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Because I think for Sebring we used a wet setup with dry tires to start the race with, and it held up okay over the course of a run.
Well, I mean, basically a wet setup, all it is a more conservative dry setup.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just more downforce,
Yeah.
usually.
Yeah, crew chief, I bet the track has been considered very wet.
Mine just said rain's clearing up.
I guess mine's getting the wrong
Clearing up.
information.
Well, you know, I mean, he could be looking at past radar, you know.
Yeah. Slow
Not fully
systems.
up to date.
Yeah.
Well, you know, happens.
Rain should clear
Alright,
up
I'm gonna go
soon.
out there with the
Let us know
VRS
if you
set
want
and
dry
wait
tyres.
for it to dry out. I'm gonna run it
Yep.
out until I think we can go dries. I'm just trying to get a feel for what track time seems to be the best to change.
Yeah.
Well, in theory, the track's probably going to be running wet to the end of the race. Granted,
Oh, well, yeah, that is true. Yeah, 'cause it's-
reality is who knows, but
yeah. Okay, I guess I overlays update. Oh no, it did work. Never mind. The Fords and Chevys show that they're on wets. Good. Don't back up. Isn't there a way to like
I hate traffic so much.
pop up the radar while you're in the?
while you're driving, no.
No.
Car
Okay.
on your left. Clear on the left.
And oh jeez, I just missed the corner. I know you can do that while you're like in the garage.
Correct.
Okay.
Car on your left. Clear. You got a slow car on the left. Go right.
Oh, we just found each other all in the same area of the track. Coro, you're a second and a half in front of me, and then
Oh, there you go.
the Overstreet's 4 seconds behind me.
There's a 203.
Jeez, there you go.
Back's drying up a little bit.
Yeah.
I turned my wipers back on since I got behind you.
Yeah, mine haven't turned off since I'm following this Ferrari and Corvette.
Alright, watch out, GTP. It scared me.
Right side. Clear.
So I should punt him, right?
Correct. He passed me like a few laps ago and then spun just like that.
Clear on the right.
And he broke your wheel.
Side. Clear on the right.
Of course.
Got wheel damage.
Yep.
Your right front was sideways when I passed you.
Well, the wheel's sideways, so
Let's get
I
that
believe it.
fixed.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
It doesn't break when it's broken, by the way.
You've got wheel damage.
Yeah,
Get
so
it.
that uphill right-hander, I like just hugging the inside line outside of the water.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like VRS setup.
I know, right?
Alright, just ran a 203.5. Of course, it is drying.
Yeah.
There's a couple things I want to try with it, but yeah, I think it's might be worth running a variation
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah, that wing is actually at a 7.
I know, I saw that.
Car stopped ahead.
For once, they're more aggressive on the wing setting than I am.
Right?
You got a slow car on the left.
While it's still somewhat wet, let me try a few of these adjustments.
I really hope we're not in bottom split, but I also hope we're low enough to the point where we don't get any other classes.
Oh, don't worry,
Yeah.
we'll be low enough for that.
So the only things that I have changed to this setup is I brought the brake pad friction
Yep.
to high. And I think that was it. And then just my normal, like, little adjustments, driver adjustments,
Right.
like ABS and shit.
I'm trying a couple additional things that I usually carry from setup to setup that we like, but let me make sure they even work before I suggest them.
Right.
It's already starting to get a dry line out here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's quick. Well, I guess there is quite a few out here.
Yep. And relatively
Alright.
warm, and the sun already came out.
Yeah. This guy has now passed me for the third time in 2 laps. And oh my god, he just spun again. In the same spot.
Nice.
It's the first corner of the boot.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. You got a slow car on the left. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Couple more laps, and I'm gonna try dry tires.
Yeah.
Final corner is scary. Might want to try going to the outside there. I tried the second lane and it was not fun.
You got a slow car on the left. Car stop on the left.
Yeah, outside's alright.
Left side. Clear on the left. You got a slow car on the right. Car stop on the left. Go right.
Oh yeah, the outside's way better through there. Right, the guy passed me and spun in the next corner. The same guy.
So what you're saying, he's getting good practice in.
I guess. That's 4th time. He was 20 seconds behind me and caught me. Just a wreck. You might, in a lap, you might be able to get away with dries on most of the track.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're still gonna have to run offline though.
Oh yeah, yeah. You'd have to really find the dry lines.
Yep. Turn 1, surprisingly, is still going to be treacherous on slicks, though.
Yeah,
There's
I've
no
been
dry spot.
I've been braking
Keep to the
online,
right.
but it's still there's no dry line at all.
Mm-hmm.
No, the tires are too hot.
Hello.
Oh, there you are.
You got a slow car on the left. Car stop on the left.
I don't know what these guys are
You
doing.
got a slow car on the left.
No idea. On an adventure.
We've got damage
Right.
on the back end.
Complete dry line all the way through the bus stop now.
Yeah.
The carousel's completely dry. Or not completely dry, but
Oh,
You got a slow car on the left.
we're okay. We got it.
Nice.
That was the fuck me
All
moment.
right. Clear.
Still ran a 204.
Oh,
Hello.
can't power up
Goodbye.
on the on the burbles there.
alright, I'm gonna pit for wets or for dries and just see what happens. I ran a pretty much a 2-minute flat.
You got a slow car
Yeah, I
on
want
the
to see what
right.
this lap
Go
is
left.
going to be. Oh, okay, or not. Alright.
So, changes I did do, other than, being stupid and sliding off the track. I did do the high friction brakes. I brought the front master cylinder up to 0.874, which is pretty standard with what our balance has been previously. And then in the gears and differential, move the friction faces to 16 and drop the preload to 66.
Try that.
That's what we liked at Sebring, especially when it started
Okay.
getting wet. So
Yeah.
You're on a dry tire.
You coming too?
yeah,
Okay. I'll wait up for you. Are you on dries or wets still?
I put dries on.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll do a comparison here because I think I'm on wets.
How are you?
Yep.
All right.
Alright, it's definitely still too wet.
Is it?
Very. Way too wet. Even in the dry spots, it's way too wet.
Well, I guess Coral's gonna find out here.
Like, just you gotta baby it around so much.
motherfucker!
Oh, yeah, Coral, have fun if you make it to that uphill right-hander.
Uphill right-hander, got it.
I'll be surprised if you don't go off, because I don't know how I didn't just hit the fence. Actually, I'm gonna wait for you. You guys aren't that far behind me.
Well, I wrecked, so I'm leaving pits now.
I
Okay.
did a little loop exiting the bus stop, but didn't hit anything, so I want to keep rolling here.
And I'm gonna, I guess, put wets back on.
Yeah, there's still a wet trail behind me, so wets is probably the smart choice, but I'm curious. Oh! Yeah, she's snappy still.
You go off the track.
Oh yeah, no, she snapped in braking zone and then off the track. So wets are going back on.
Okay, so we're gonna have to stay out way longer than we thought we would.
Well, I'm not surprised by this, having run Sebring in
No.
this car.
No.
So
Yeah, the Porsche, I felt like we were melting the tires, but we just had to stay out so long at Sebring.
yeah, the once that center part of the rooster tail goes away, then you can think about dries.
Yeah.
Until that happens, just keep wets on it.
How are you driving that, man? I'm like just so loose under braking with all those adjustments.
What's oh, the diff and the brake cylinder?
Oh, what is your brake bias now?
52.5.
What the fuck? And you're not fucking snapping loose under braking?
I mean, unless I'm stupid and I'm braking inside of a puddle on a painted surface.
I lost it going into the bus stop,
Oh.
as well as like the next two corners under braking.
I mean, you can, change the brake bias dial, I suppose.
Yeah,
Or
I'm
you can
still
just throw
up
it
at
out.
59.
well, no, I don't understand how. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Is all. Yeah, I'm gonna bump that back up.
I mean, I think at Sebring when we were in this setup, like in that, brake master plus diff, we were running more front bias on the brake.
Sure.
So I mean, you could walk the front bias forward a bit. Oop,
Yeah.
that's a puddle. That's a puddle. Oh, you're just sitting there. That's you. I was looking at my relative, waiting for somebody to go by.
I was waiting if you were gonna reset or say something.
Nope. I was just gonna keep going, but I was kind of waiting to see, waiting for the track to clear.
Yeah.
Being a driver with a head on the swivel, that's kind of rare these days.
I'm fairly certain you can probably break online there already.
Already? It looked a little
'Cause I
wet out
think
there
I-
still.
Yeah, it did, but I think I went out there once and it worked
Alright.
pretty good.
Holy fuck.
What?
I don't know. Getting aggravating now.
I mean, the track is in transition,
Right.
so one corner and one lap are no longer comparable.
Car stopped ahead.
Oh, there's a guy there. There's a guy
I almost followed you.
there.
Left
Here,
side.
I'll see what this corner's like.
East to the right. Clear on the left.
Oh! I should have spun. I don't know how I saved it.
Clench, lots of clench.
Oh yeah, you can take your normal line into turn 1.
Nice.
Yep, second up on my last lap. Oh, watch out, Corvette. Off the track, he's fine.
Go left.
Well, I mean, he's not fine, but we're fine.
Well,
We're like on the cusp of dries now.
I'm on dries right now.
How's it feeling?
It's pretty fucking close. If you drive it gingerly, I think you can do it.
Sure.
I want to see what kind of lap times I'm going to get if I can complete a lap here. S's are sketchy. Jesus Christ.
Is anybody on drive?
alright, I just ran a 58.7 on wets.
You on wet still, Coral?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll see if I catch you or not.
Oh yeah, you're right there. All right.
I just came out the pits.
Not much water in the bus stop at all. Or, oh, never mind. The second two
Yeah, the exit's
curves
still a
have
little
quite a
wet.
bit. Yeah.
The entry's pretty dry.
If I had to guess, once we got down to like 157s to 155s is when we're going to have to change
Yeah.
to dry. So it might just be the same. Because from dry to wets is 155 is when I started to notice.
Well, it's like I can feel them heating up right now.
Oh, yes. I'm overshooting every corner now,
Yep.
trying to see what I can find.
Yeah, I think you're still faster than me on wets.
Yeah, we're close.
Yeah. But I'm going to try and stay on these and see when that transition hits.
Right. Well, yeah, because especially if we get to a point where you gotta like make a decision a little early.
Right. I mean, it is manageable right now. It's just the S's you really got to be careful with.
Right.
And then obviously your braking zones.
Right.
And in all honesty, I just held it wide open there in the S's, so it's fine now.
You held... Okay, that surprises me on dries. Because this lap was the first time I held it wide open. And now I'm starting to struggle.
Yeah, these tires are cooked. Ugh.
Yep. 157.9 is what I ran, and I can't go any faster.
Let me put dries back on this.
Sounded like a bone broke.
You're on a dry tire.
I mean, that's kind of what it feels like inside of my sinuses right now.
I understand that. I was like that for half the day. I have like the worst allergies is when I go out and cut grass.
Yep.
And I haven't been able to eat anything all day, so that's been fun. Ooh, dries are scary. Feel like I have a tire broken going through the bus stop on dries. That was weird.
So Overstreet, as it's dried out on those changes, I have moved the brake bias forward.
Have you?
Yep.
See, I've left mine the same now, and ever since I put slicks on, it's been fine.
I'll go figure.
Yeah.
Oh well. That's the nice thing about that adjustability, at least.
Right.
Yeah, just everybody make sure you know your numbers.
Yep.
My traction control and brake bias are at 4.4 now.
Mine are at 6.7 with dries. I'm coming left.
On your left.
You're good.
Clear.
And I'm at 4.4 right now, and it was fine until I
Right
decided to
side.
kiss the wall.
Clear.
Oh.
Yeah, it's definitely getting a lot more grip now. And I've got wheel damage, so.
Wonderful place to stop. Right in the middle of the S's, just
You're
oh,
on
they're
a
still
dry
sitting there.
tire.
Yep.
So watch out.
They're just taking a nap. It's fine.
Stupid.
How's that black flag treating you?
Me?
No.
Oh.
Only 100. I wasn't speeding that bad. Oh, the 4 car who was stopped on the track is out here. I was gonna go and see if I could pass him.
There's nothing scarier than using the curbing and the bus stops with slicks on. But it's fun. Feel like I'm dirt tracking it.
You're on a dry tire.
Yeah, I feel a ton better with this setup. How we've got these adjustments and stuff.
Cool. make sure to hit save on it then and
Yeah.
publish.
Yeah, I just did.
What changes did you make?
So
Or I guess you can just post it so we'll all have the.
yeah,
I'll share it to you. Yeah, I shared it.
Here. Okay. Koro, did you rename the setup?
I haven't yet. No.
Oh, that's weird because it looks.
I mean, I read the changes to Overstreet, so I don't know what Overstreet.
It must
changes.
just have cut off the name at the end. Okay, makes more sense.
I mean, I can name it and share it if you like.
No. It's just the name looked different, but it was because it cut the back half of it off because it was too long.
Ah,
Because it had team and then my name and and Overstreet's name.
yeah. No, I'll shorten it. Don't worry.
I was just confused because I'm like, that doesn't look like the same setup.
Before I do forget to hit save, I'm gonna go in right now and do that.
Yeah, track is almost dry now. I've got a very little rooster tail behind me.
Good.
Some parts I have it and some parts I don't.
Yeah, same. Some parts it just looks like tire smoke.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm dead in the bus stop.
Guess you had it more there.
I guess so.
You're on a dry tire.
Yeah, we're all three gonna come out right together now, I think.
Nice.
So I should wreck you.
Oh God,
Unless you
That's
do that. Jeez.
that's fun. We're good. I didn't touch anything.
You didn't poop your pants?
Oh, I pooped my pants. I didn't wreck. I just spun.
Fair enough.
Oh, too much curb on the last one. Oh my god, I didn't touch a single thing.
I used all the curb. That was fine.
I tried, and it worked besides the last one. Just sent me right around.
It's now a dry session.
Oh, it's now a dry session.
Alright.
Alright, watch out. I died. Trying to back off the track. There. Hi.
Yeah, it is a little slick right there under braking.
Okay, well, we got through a weather cycle, so that's good.
Yep.
Jeez, it's almost 11 o'clock. That's not what I meant to do.
Will you close your session?
I Alt F4'd the wrong tab.
Yeah, that looks like it.
I meant to close Trading Paints for a second, and that was definitely not Trading Paints.
Don't do that in a race.
Yeah, please don't. I'll hold you personally responsible.
I still feel like we would have won Sebring if the... I don't even remember what happened. Oh yeah, I overlay crashed my game. That's right.
No, 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 no. Damn it.
Now.
No, 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 no.
You're on a dry tire.
The curling episode. You've seen that, right?
What's that?
The curling episode?
Yeah.
I don't know what was funnier, the no, 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 or the national anthem.
Yeah, right.
I found a hack for pit road.
Did you?
I did. It runs the risk of possibly speeding. But if you're on the pit limiter and you switch back and forth between second and first gear,
I saw that, yeah.
you can get an extra half to 3/4 mile an hour out of your pit limiter.
Nice.
Not really useful in an endurance race, honestly.
Right.
Yeah, but I guess if you're really chasing somebody down, the more you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, even though I'm only running like 50s and 51s, I feel like I'm going faster in this one than I was in the other setup.
Well, and the track's not there yet either.
Right, that's what I'm saying though, even though I am running
Colour's
only
fine.
50s
No
and
damage to
51s.
report.
Right. No, I mean I'm content running I think the VRS with those minor tweaks to it,
Yeah.
just because I think that's gonna help us through the endurance part of the race.
Right. Yeah, I feel like it's got a ton more grip, and it's not so much to where you're just plowing. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's got a lot more stability with both ends of the car.
Nope, I agree. Yeah, damn it, VRS, you found something finally that I like.
I know, right?
Well, again, I think honestly what it is, it's the fact that it's a wet setup. It's not so just knife edge.
Right.
You know, and then throw some of our creature comfort settings in, and voila.
Yeah. Here we go. This will be a decent one. 49.9.
Nice.
Geez, that's like pretty much almost a dry time.
Yeah.
I mean, a little bit off, but
Not
Oh,
by
yeah.
much.
Close.
Couple seconds, but not by much. And I wasn't really pushing it either. Like, I was still somewhat driving conservatively. Alright, I think I'm good then. Is there anything else you guys want to try?
that I can think of. I mean, I don't know too much about setups.
There's a couple things I could, but honestly, I think we're at that point where it's just, let's just run it.
Yeah, I
You know,
agree.
let's just, yeah, at this point, get laps under your belt tomorrow if you feel like you need to, but let's not really play with it now.
Right.
If you want to finalize it and name it, and you could send it so Ed can try it if he's around tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll be around tomorrow, so see if, I mean, not in the evening, but during the day, if he's free, I can kind of walk him through it.
And I think I only have a few things going on tomorrow, so I should be around most of the day.
Alright.
It's a good thing we're not doing tomorrow for the race because I found out today that I'm closing tomorrow, so I
Oh, alright.
won't even be home till like 6 o'clock at least.
Then you'll be exhausted.
Yep.
Yeah, it's feeling good.
Yeah. The more the track's drying out.
Yep.
Message Dan, he'll be happy that his VRS setup somebody likes. Since I got it from him.
In fairness, it did require a little tweaking, but
Yes.
Yes.
it's a lot better than me taking it and then just throwing it out and saying nope. You know, looking at it, taking maybe one thing off of it and saying the rest of it, garbage. I will say props to the blimp pilot surviving that storm.
Nice lap.
Yep. Finally at the point where I can start using my normal gearing notes.
Yeah. So in the bus stop,
Mm-hmm.
what I was doing was entering in 4th gear, and then at the like first left-hander in the bus stop, I'd downshift a 3rd to get a launch out of the corner. That was working pretty well.
Yeah, I was playing with that a couple laps ago, and I just didn't think I had the launch I wanted, but I can
Sure.
keep playing with it.
Well, I mean, that was in the transition stage too, so
Yeah.
I don't know. Might just be driver preference too. But
So can't quite get as low as I want to through the boot exit, but
yeah, there's still a nice little puddle down there.
oh yeah, I could hear it in the
Same
wheel
with right
wells.
there.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm like, ooh, that's a little slick still. Get that shaky.
What are you running your traction control and ABS at?
I'm still up at 4s. I should drop those down, honestly, at this point.
What do you normally run at during the dry?
So during the dry, I've got ABS set somewhere between like 2 or 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then full fuel load at 1, and as it lightens up, I bring it up to 2 for traction.
Okay. Yeah, so I was playing around with like 1s and 2s also yesterday,
Yep.
and then I think I had it at like 3 or 4 for the ABS. All right, we'll run a couple more laps.
Yeah, just kind of sighting a few spots in, and I'll probably call it.
Yeah.
Since I'm ready for the wet, but I'm gonna be the dry driver.
Oh, hey, perfect.
Whoa, whoa!
Oh,
you had
just
to
kidding.
say, you had to say something. You had to say perfect.
I did. I did.
I'll reset here. I can chase you out.
Oh, here,
You're on a dry
I'll come back.
tire.
All right, I'm behind you.
You're behind me.
Oh, and yeah, I told you I was coming back.
Oh, that's true.
I did just try that going down pit road there.
Yep.
That shifting.
Yep.
I didn't get a speeding penalty.
Well, if you do it too quickly, I think you can, but yeah, you can maximize your speed a little bit.
Yep, I see that now.
Yep. It's a glitch in the system.
I'm here. Ran water on me.
La la la.
I totally did too. Oh, motherfucker.
Oh,
I didn't touch anything.
I didn't either.
Slid the shit out of the tires, but
They're warm now, right?
yeah.
If only my brakes were just as warm.
Yeah.
touch the water there.
Oh my god. I don't understand it.
What happened?
Just the, like, under braking, it's just unstable.
What's your bias at right now?
Well, I bumped it up to 55.
I'm at 59.2 at the moment.
Ah, okay.
I mean, normally we're running, like last, like Sebring I think was like stationary, or like was default 61 and a half.
Oh, yeah.
Daytona was, I want to say, around 59 or 60, so
Mm-hmm.
in the dry it may be worth going back up to those numbers
Yeah.
just for a little extra attack, because the low preload in the diff is not going to contribute much.
Right.
But it's that low preload, which is why I like it rolling through like these longer corners. It doesn't
Yeah.
try to lurch you down,
Right.
and it rotates better through the bus stop that way.
Yeah. Getting really good at drifting.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but this is not the 6 hours of drifting. Alright, I think I've learned what I need to learn.
What's up?
But I think I've learned what I needed to learn.
Yeah. I just want to see what kind of lap time I can get into the dries now, and then I'm gonna call it myself.
Alright, well, document. Just so Ed has this. Did you hit that wall?
Just tapped it.
Okay. I wasn't sure on the replay. It sometimes,
Yeah. No, I got super tight there.
that way. So Wiggins, are we putting a maple syrup flag on the car for you?
That's what Dan did for Sebring.
All right.
So take that how you want. Just know that I don't care.
So swastika flag, got it.
Oh, motherfucker. Barely clipped my left front on the wet puddle. All right. Yeah, I think that's it for me.
Yeah, definitely a lot better. Feeling a lot better about it though.
Yes, absolutely.
No idea what happened to the original setup, which is actually doing pretty good. It's still my personal best on the original.
Yeah.
But it doesn't run the same, so they must. I don't know if it's the track temperature, just because it's summertime now, or they've tweaked the car just enough that it no longer gets the best.
Might be that power reduction.
Yeah, that could be. Honestly, we've seen that before.
Mm-hmm.